Okay team, this is Bob Anding's house. We're putting in a Kohler 2624 managed load. This is access right here. Here's the wall where the transfer switch is going to go. The breaker box is over here, as well as the gas meter. It's behind these bushes. That'll need to be upgraded right there. Here's the meter can. Digital unlocked. Here's a 200 amp panel. Largest breaker in this is 100 amps. That feeds to this panel, which goes to the pool equipment. Things like that. Largest breaker there is 20 amps. Now when we put the transfer switch here, we will need to run the gas and electric under the house. There's a crawl space. And you can see where these other conduits are actually going through the crawl space. So probably drilling a hole and traveling through. Probably just above that vent. The actual floor is about a foot higher than that vent. And then I'll show you the crawl space on the other side. There's plenty of room. But both gas and electric running through the crawl space. Access is around the back of the house. We will have some pool steps right here. Possibly can come through with the generator instead of dealing with the pool steps on the back of this driveway, on the back of the house. Side of the house over there is where the meter is. And then traveling back this way through this little forest. Here's the pool equipment. Traveling around to the other side of the house where the generator is going to be. Okay, the generator is going to sit along this wall on a stand, 5-foot stand. It's going to match up with the height of those AC units, and it's going to exhaust towards those AC units. It's going to be 11.5 feet from this corner. It is basically going to come up right up to this seam right here. Is where the pad will be, the edge of the pad. There's some brush here, but it's not in the way. There's a little sprinkler system there, so probably come out, when we put a foot off the house, we'll be just on it, so we may need to go just a little bit past that, make sure we avoid that sprinkler system right there. And here's the 3 AC units. No labels on them. We have 2 smaller ones that are 2 tons and a big one that's 5 ton in the middle. We're going to manage the big one and one of the small ones, and then hard starts on the big one and one of the small ones. As far as, and the customer may have hard starts on there. He's not sure. So when the AC guys come out, I guess we could check it at that point. But that's the area it's going to sit right there. Here's the crawl space from that door. It goes all the way to the other side of the house. So there's plenty of room to run the gas and electric under here. Plenty of room for access. And here's the door right here. And that should do it.